In the intricate world of palmistry, certain markings and formations on the hands are believed to hold profound significance, offering insights into an individual's character, destiny, and spiritual inclinations. One such notable feature is the Buddha's eye, also known as the Phoenix eye or Confucius eye, which appears on the thumb. The Buddha's eye is an eye-shaped formation located at the first knuckle of the thumb. In palmistry, this marking is considered auspicious and is associated with several positive attributes. 1. Intuition and wisdom. Individuals with the Buddha's eye are believed to possess heightened intuition and profound wisdom. This marking suggests an innate ability to understand complex situations and perceive underlying truths. 2. Prosperity and success. The presence of this symbol is often linked to early success in life and the continuous flow of wealth and opportunities. It indicates that the individual is likely to achieve their goals with relative ease. Number 3. Spiritual inclination. The Buddha's eye signifies a deep connection to spirituality. Those with this marking may have a natural affinity towards spiritual practices, meditation, and a quest for higher knowledge. 4. Leadership and influence. This marking is also associated with leadership qualities. Individuals with the Buddha's eye are seen as influential figures who can inspire and guide others effectively. Chosen ones, do you know your life paths? The unique attributes associated with the Buddha's eye can guide individuals towards fulfilling careers and life choices. 1. Spiritual leaders and mentors. Their deep spiritual connection positions them as effective spiritual leaders, yoga instructors, or life coaches, guiding others on their personal development journeys. 2. Innovators and entrepreneurs. With sharp intuition and foresight, they can identify market gaps and innovate solutions, leading successful entrepreneurial ventures that align with ethical and sustainable practices. 3. Educators and scholars. Their wisdom and love for knowledge make them excellent educators, researchers, or authors, contributing significantly to academic and literary fields. 4. Artists and creatives. A profound understanding of human emotions and experiences can be channeled into various art forms, allowing them to create works that resonate deeply with audiences. While palmistry offers intriguing insights, it's essential to approach claims about specific individuals possessing the Buddha's eye with caution, as such markings are personal and not always publicly disclosed. However, historical and anecdotal references suggest that several influential figures exhibited characteristics associated with this marking. 1. Confucius. The marking is sometimes referred to as the Confucius eye, hinting at the possibility that the esteemed philosopher possessed this feature, aligning with his profound wisdom and lasting influence. 2. Albert Einstein. Known for his intuitive leaps in understanding the universe, Einstein's hands have been subjects of study, with some suggesting the presence of unique palm markings. Number 3. Mahatma Gandhi. His leadership and spiritual depth resonate with the attributes of the Buddha's eye, though specific evidence of the marking is anecdotal. 4. Modern celebrities. Some contemporary figures, such as actors and musicians, are believed to have the Buddha's eye, correlating with their intuitive creativity and influence. The Buddha's eye on the thumb is a fascinating feature in palmistry, symbolizing intuition, prosperity, spirituality, and leadership. In 2025, these attributes are more relevant than ever, guiding individuals to navigate a complex world with wisdom and grace. While specific instances of celebrities with this marking are largely anecdotal, the qualities associated with the Buddha's eye continue to inspire and intrigue, reflecting the timeless human quest for meaning and connection. People with Buddha's eyes on their palms, or more specifically on their thumbs, are often considered unique in terms of their personality, social behavior, and life approach. According to palmistry and spiritual beliefs, these individuals tend to stand out due to their heightened intuition, wisdom, and natural leadership abilities. Here's how they might differ from the average person. 1. Highly intuitive and perceptive. They have a deep sense of intuition and can often sense things before they happen. Their decisions are guided by instinct rather than mere logic. 2. Wise beyond their years. They often display wisdom and maturity, even from a young age. Others may seek their guidance and advice. 3. Calm and composed. They rarely panic in stressful situations and maintain a peaceful mindset. Their ability to stay centered often makes them good problem solvers. 4. Strong sense of purpose. They feel driven toward a greater mission, whether in spirituality, humanitarian work, or personal goals. They may not follow societal norms, but instead carve their own path. 5. Independent thinkers. They do not easily conform to peer pressure or traditional expectations. They tend to analyze things deeply and make their own judgments. Social behavior of people with Buddha's eyes. 1. Mysterious and reserved in public. They may appear enigmatic or deep-thinking to others. While they can be social, they often prefer meaningful conversations over small talk. 2. Empathetic but selective with friendships. They are naturally compassionate but do not let just anyone into their inner circle. They tend to have few but very deep friendships. 3. Respected leaders or mentors. Due to their wisdom and insight, people often turn to them for guidance. They may become teachers, spiritual leaders, or thought influencers. 4. Tendency to observe rather than participate. In social situations, they might prefer observing before engaging. They notice details about people and situations that others miss. Do they appear normal to others? 1. Externally normal but internally different. Most people with Buddha's eyes look completely normal, but their energy and presence may feel different. They may give off a sense of wisdom, calmness, or mystery. 2. Often misunderstood. Because they think differently and are intuitive, they may sometimes feel like outsiders. People who don't understand them may find them too deep or too serious. 3. Easily recognized by spiritual or sensitive people. Those who are spiritually inclined or highly observant may feel drawn to them or sense their uniqueness. People with Buddha's eyes are seen as special individuals with a mix of wisdom, calmness, and an intuitive approach to life. While they may appear normal, their deep-thinking nature and strong sense of purpose set them apart. They are not always the most outgoing or conventional people, but they have a magnetic presence that attracts those seeking wisdom and guidance. People with Buddha's eyes on their thumbs or palms often do not follow societal norms in several ways due to their unique mindset, spiritual awareness, and independent nature. Here's how they stand out. 1. Rejecting materialism and status symbols. Unlike many who chase wealth, fame, or status, they prioritize wisdom, inner peace, and spiritual fulfillment. They may not be interested in luxury brands, high-paying but meaningless jobs, or social validation. They seek a purpose-driven life rather than conforming to societal expectations of success. 2. Unconventional career paths. Many of them avoid typical 9-to-5 jobs and prefer careers in spirituality, healing, teaching, arts, or philanthropy. They may choose work that aligns with their values rather than what is expected of them. Some may even live as monks, spiritual guides, or nomads, rather than follow a traditional career trajectory. 3. Disregarding traditional education and knowledge systems. They believe in experiential learning rather than rigid schooling systems. Many may be self-taught in various subjects or explore alternative fields of study such as esoteric sciences, meditation, or ancient wisdom. Instead of memorizing information, they prefer deep understanding and wisdom-based learning. 4. Living outside social conventions. They might not follow traditional marriage or family structures. Some prefer solitude, deep spiritual connections, or unconventional relationships. Social expectations, such as owning a house, having children, or living in a fixed location, might not appeal to them. They may reject rigid gender roles, cultural expectations, or the pressure to conform to societal timelines. 5. Prioritizing spiritual and ethical values over rules. Rather than blindly following laws or customs, they follow their moral compass. They question authority and outdated traditions, sometimes challenging religious, political, or social structures. Their decisions are often guided by ethics, compassion, and inner wisdom rather than external expectations. 6. Unusual social behavior. They may seem distant, deep-thinking, or selective about the company they keep. Instead of socializing for the sake of appearances, they prefer meaningful conversations and connections. They are comfortable spending long periods alone, meditating, or pursuing personal growth instead of following social trends. 7. Rejecting fear-based thinking. Many societies operate based on fear of failure, judgment, or not fitting in. People with Buddha's eyes do not let fear control their lives. They take risks, embrace the unknown, and trust in the universe. These individuals are often ahead of their time, thinking in ways that challenge mainstream ideologies. While society may label them as different or eccentric, they walk their own path, staying true to their wisdom and intuition. They may inspire others to break free from restrictive norms and seek deeper truths. People with Buddha's eyes on their thumbs or palms tend to handle setbacks, disappointments, and personal struggles differently from the average person. Their deep wisdom, intuitive nature, and strong inner resilience allow them to process difficulties in unique ways. 1. They view setbacks as lessons, not failures. Instead of seeing obstacles as punishments or misfortunes, they interpret them as spiritual lessons. They believe that every setback is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. They rarely complain about problems. Instead, they analyze and extract meaning from them. 2. They maintain inner calm during difficult times. While others may panic, these individuals remain composed and introspective. Their natural detachment from material concerns helps them avoid overreacting to losses. Many practice meditation, deep breathing, or self-reflection to regain emotional balance. 3. They trust the universe's timing. Unlike those who become impatient when things don't go as planned, they believe that everything happens at the right time. If something doesn't work out, they assume it wasn't meant for them, or that something better is coming. This mindset prevents them from dwelling on disappointments. 4. They withdraw to reflect and recharge. When facing setbacks, they prefer solitude over seeking external validation. Instead of venting to others, they retreat into meditation, nature, or quiet contemplation. This period of isolation helps them reset their energy and find clarity. 5. They avoid self-pity and victimhood. They rarely see themselves as victims of circumstances. Even in difficult times, they focus on what they can control rather than blaming others or fate. Their strong self-awareness helps them take responsibility for their actions. 6. They adapt quickly and move on. These individuals don't cling to failures or negative experiences. If a path is blocked, they change direction without resistance. Their adaptability allows them to bounce back faster than most people. 7. They find strength in spirituality. Many turn to their spiritual beliefs, whether it's Buddhism, meditation, or universal energy, to find peace. They may practice mindfulness, prayer, or rituals that help them regain focus. They see suffering as a temporary phase, not a permanent state. 8. They help others, even when struggling. Even in their lowest moments, they still offer wisdom and guidance to others. Their empathy doesn't fade in difficult times. They continue to be a source of strength for those around them. Helping others often gives them a sense of purpose, which helps them heal faster. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, the attributes associated with the Buddha's eye take on nuanced meanings. 1. Technological intuition. In an era dominated by rapid technological advancements, individuals with heightened intuition can seamlessly adapt to new tools and platforms. Their ability to foresee technological trends positions them advantageously in various industries. 2. Holistic success. Modern definitions of success have evolved to encompass not just financial prosperity, but also mental well-being and work-life balance. The Buddha's eye indicates an individual's capability to achieve this holistic success, harmoniously blending professional achievements with personal fulfillment. 3. Digital spirituality. With the rise of digital platforms, spirituality has found new avenues for expression. Individuals with the Buddha's eye may lead virtual meditation sessions, online spiritual communities, or utilize technology to spread wisdom, making spirituality accessible to a global audience. 4. Global leadership. In 2025, leadership transcends geographical boundaries. Those with the Buddha's eye are likely to influence global movements, advocate for sustainable practices, and drive initiatives that address pressing global challenges such as climate change and social inequality. People with Buddha's eyes handle setbacks with wisdom, patience, and inner peace. They are not easily broken by failures or disappointments. Instead, they transform challenges into stepping stones for personal and spiritual growth. While others may be overwhelmed by life's struggles, these individuals emerge stronger, more enlightened, and more in tune with their life's purpose. Chosen ones, are you the one?